This week I've been sitting with something uncomfortable. That feeling of being in between, where the old version of you doesn't quite fit anymore, but the new one hasn't fully arrived yet. I made a video about it this week, about how that discomfort isn't a sign that something is wrong. It's actually a sign that something is shifting. And honestly, I needed that reminder for myself too. So today, I want to slow down with you. No rushing, no agenda, just this. If I'm being really honest with you, this week has been one of those weeks where it sat at the in between, because at moments I felt I was aligned, and there was moments where I felt I didn't even know what was going on. And I realized, I'm like, all right, you know, on Tuesday was a new moon in Pisces, which is going to take us to this whole ethereal of energy of the unknown, because it's ruled by the 12th house. And the spring equinox was yesterday. And it was one of those pivot moments of the new energy shifting in for this astrology new year. So it puts us as a human body to experience the in between. And this week was the in between, where we have to allow ourselves to just really sink in and just let the energy flow through with no expectations, but more embodying what you want in your life. And this is what the phase of the moon taught me, was just embodying the identity I want to become, instead of writing it down, instead of telling someone what I want to do for my next chapter, is really just embody it and just be it in this moment of, even if it's uncertainty, even if you feel unclear about it, just see the vision and act the part and be that person that you're shifting into. And I think that's what also the in between is finding your identity and embodying it. And what I've learned is also the uncertainties, the answers that I was expecting, instead of pushing through it, I just let it settle. I just let myself become the answer, and letting the clarity just sink in instead of having to push through the energy, because I was really just tiring myself out. So I allow myself to just rest. I mean, today I slept into the afternoon just because I felt like my body needed it from the week, because I was going through so much shift and so many things that were coming in, opportunities, and just my daily life that I was doing. I felt like today was a day I'm going to sink in and just rest and embody whatever is going to come is going to come, and just allow that. You don't have to figure it all out today. Rest is not the opposite of growth, it's a part of it. The body knows things that the mind hasn't caught up to yet. You're allowed to just be here. This week, when uncertainties got loud, what I did was I just stopped completely what I'm doing, sit wherever I'm at, in bed, my yoga mat, in my car, just sit in stillness, closing my eyes, putting one hand in my heart and one in my belly, just feeling myself, feeling the heat. Eyes are still closed. Let's just practice this together. You're just going to inhale through your nose and slowly exhale through the nose. Just allow yourself to come back to center, feeling your own energy, your own breathing. And just focus the thought on this energy is mine. I'm grateful. Thank you. I'm grateful. Thank you. Just keep breathing long and deep through your nose, keeping the relaxation going. Building the connection from within. Now inhale and hold the breath. Just become still, become silent. And exhale. And as you open your eyes, just feel the clarity, feel the softness, just feel yourself. Remember this moment, and just remember that you can always come back to this moment by just slowing down. So now, and it doesn't need to be so complex. Something like this is so simple. We're just sitting in stillness, and that's it. Just returning back to yourself. As easy as closing your eyes and just breathing long and deep. And just touching your heart, touching your belly. Just allow yourself to sink into this moment that you just created. And remember that this is your home, your temple, and what you create is what you become.